Hi, I'm D.A. Boucher, a.k.a. Butcha. I'm going to be reading from my book, Campfire Stories for all ages and seasons. See, there's my name, Butcha. It's got to be me. Grassy knoll, 3 gunmen, blatant offense, loss of innocence. Hot! 1963. Oh my God! They killed Kennedy! Rocker on the White House lawn. Red rising, new dawn. 1969, the line defined. 1974, the line refined some more. 1982, gonna stick it to you. 2001, fuck it all, let's grab it all. The New World Order has begun. That's right, the New World Order has begun. Just step right up, everything you want, every creature comfort, everything, all for you, as long as you have about $1 billion. 1963. Oh my God, they killed Kennedy! Walker on the White House lawn. Red rising, brave new dawn. The New World Order has begun. Meet the new boss. Same as the old boss. Under cover of darkness, half-light and moonbeams, shadows protect us. Snow, rain, and fog covers our tracks. We are undetected. Rebellion. Castles and dragons. Castles and dragons, wine flasks and flagons, hangman's noose and wagons. It's too late for Bilbo Baggins. Hobbit ways have been broken. Encouraging words have been spoken. An ancient evil has awoken and forever seeks the stolen holy token. Wizards and witches, distracted by riches, Bilbo's finger twitches for the ring in his breeches. And across 4 books our heroes ride, the ring a beacon they cannot hide, but to evil it is their guide. And the dreadful Gollum keeping stride. And down the road an old hobbit wends, gathering forces, an alliance of friends. The truth is obvious, no one pretends. Everyone knows how this one ends. Darkness has spread across the land, killing off life, turning soil to sand. An apocalypse carefully planned, 7 horsemen in demand. A small group stands in evil's way. Defeating them will be like child's play. Sending his horsemen into the fray, evil watches the ensuing slay. Hobbits battle, risking life and limb, knowing that the only way to defeat him is by climbing to his volcano's rim and giving the ring a hot lava swim. And across 4 books our heroes ride, the ring a beacon they cannot hide, but to evil it is their guide, the dreadful Gollum keeping stride. And down the road an old hobbit wends, gathering forces, an alliance of friends. The truth is obvious, no one pretends. Everyone knows how this one ends. Wizards and witches, distracted by riches, Bilbo's finger twitches, desiring the ring in his breeches. Hobbit ways have been broken. Encouraging words have been spoken. An ancient evil has awoken and forever seeks the stolen holy token. Castles and dragons, wine flasks and flagmans, hangman's noose and wagons. It's too late for Bilbo Baggins. And some castles made of sand fall to the sea eventually. Instant jerk-off fantasy for all you folks out there in YouTube land. Cooling out at a detention show. Jen Kearney had just rocked the house, don't you know? Bob of the Shaws was preparing to play. Drunk and confused, cables and pedals in disarray. Paul went over to have a look. at the mess of effects off the hook. When Paul bent over to assist, I spied something I had missed. Tight black jeans so round and fully packed. My own blue jeans no longer slacked. Instant jerk-off fantasy, for in reality I wanted to be balls deep in Paul's ass. Balls deep in Paul's ass. Cooling out with Paul after the show, naked in his hot tub, don't you know? Flirtation, seduction, a game that I play with hot drunken men, defenses in disarray. Paul slid over to have a look at my erection off the hook. He reached over to assist, desiring to know what he'd missed. My hands explored what had been packed, and Paul's own penis no longer slacked. Instant jerk-off fantasy becomes reality, for soon I'll be balls deep in Paul's ass. Balls deep in Paul's ass. Cooling out in the sack with the Late Late Show, naked next to Paul, don't you know? Exhausted from my seduction play, bed sheets and blankets in disarray. I rolled over to have a look into Paul's baby blues off the hook. He opened wide to assist, and I spied something I had missed. I got up, dressed quickly and packed, my erection now tired and slacked. Instant jerk-off fantasy, a moment in reality, for never again will I be balls deep in Paul's ass. Balls deep in Paul's ass. Poetic dilemma. I'm taking poetry and myself more seriously. No more poems, silly or delirious, or about the age of Aquarius, when I was young and nefarious. No more writing of things that don't matter. No more stupid posy patter, and long-winded noise to add to the clatter of the self-indulgent poet's mindless chatter. My goal is to enlighten society, without any holier-than-thou piety. To become a better poet, I try and try-ety, writing while sober, not hiety. I ponder long about subjects of which to write, the state of world politics, the environment's plight, perhaps the downtrodden's endless fight, or maybe just the beauty of day and night. I choose words that are intelligent and sassier, to create pieces that are more intellectual and classier. But my poems aren't becoming smarter or trashier, they're only becoming droller and Ogden Nashier. Thank you. I am Butcha, a.k.a. Boucher. D.A. Boucher? D.A. Boucher, short attention span king of poetry.